Hello guys, welcome back with us, and today we're gonna study about gerund and infinitive. But before that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share to your other friends so we can learn more about gerund and infinitives. So let's begin our lesson. First, gerund. What is gerund? Gerund is the ing form of the verb used as a noun. To form a gerund, you can see the formula in the screen. Such as is the base form plus ing. And to form negative gerunds, you can see at the formula is not plus gerund. And gerund position in the sentence. First, gerund used as subject of the sentences. Example 1. Swimming is my hobby. And 2. Traveling might satisfy your desire for new experience. Next, gerund as objects of verbs and prepositions. Example 1. He proposed meeting in a restaurant, and 2. I look forward to seeing you soon. And finally, gerund as subject complement. Example 1. My least favorite chore is washing the dishes, and 2. His hobby is playing football.
For gerund as object complement. Example, how can you call this nonsense writing creatively? By plus gerund. By plus a gerund is used to express how something is done. Example, you get good grades by studying hard. Go plus gerund. Go is followed by a gerund in certain idiomatic expression about activities. Example, I will go swimming with you tomorrow. And this is more example for the gerund. Enjoy. I enjoy working in my garden. Finish. And finish studying at midnight. Stop. It stopped raining a few minutes ago. Quit. David quit smoking. Mind. Would you mind opening the window? Postpone. I postponed doing my opening the windows. Put off. I put off doing my homework. Keep on. Keep on working. Don't stop. Consider. I'm considering going to Hawaii. Think about. I'm thinking about going to Hawaii. Discuss. They discuss getting a new car. Talk about. They talk about getting a new car.
Gerunds may be used exactly as nouns are used. Their most common use are first, as subjects, second, as objects of verb and preposition, third, as subject complement, and fourth, as objects complement. Next is negative form. The formula is not plus gerund. The example is he enjoyed not working. Next is infinitives. Infinitives is formed from a verb but doesn't act as a verb. To form infinitives, use the formula to plus base from the verb. Example, I want to swim. To form negative infinitives, use the formula not plus infinitives. Example, he decided not to go to the swimming pool.
The next is infinitive position in a sentence. The first, infinitive in the subject position. The example is, to study in University of Washington is my dream. To study is the subject of the sentence. The second is infinitive of purpose. The example is I came here to learn. To learn is the purpose of the sentence. The next is using infinitive with to and enough. Infinitive often follow expression with to. To often comes in front of an adjective. In the speaker mind, the use of to implies a negative sentence or a negative result. The formula is to plus adjective plus for someone or conditional plus infinitive. The second is enough plus pronoun atau noun plus infinitive. The third is adjective plus enough plus infinitive. Thank you.
Next is the example. The first one is that bag is too heavy for me to lift. The second one is I don't have enough money to buy that camera, and Randy isn't old enough to watch the movie. Now the differences of gerund and infinitive. Gerunds often follow verb that indicate that an action is happening or has happened. The action expressed by the verb comes at the same time or after the action expressed by the gerund. The example is we enjoy going to concert. Infinitive often follows verb that indicate that an action will or could happen. Next is verb that are followed by a noun phrase plus infinitive that can also be followed by a gerund. The gerund make it general and the infinitive make specific the person indicate. The example is she start losing weight and she start to lose weight.
And the third difference is when a specific performer of a gerund action needs to be indicated, a possessive noun or a possessive determiner is used. For example, I really appreciate Karen's writing that letter for me. It also can be said as I really appreciate her writing that letter for me. And then the fourth difference is when an infinitive functions as a subject, any stated subject of the infinitive should be preceded by for. If a pronoun follows for, it must be in object form. For example, to swim in that sea may be dangerous. And then the next one is when the subject of a gerund is stated, it takes the possessive form. For example, her desire was for them to take a trip around the world. And next form is verb plus gerund or infinitive. Some verbs are followed by either a gerund or an infinitive, and usually there is no difference. For example, it began raining. It has the same meaning as it began to rain. Hey Anang! Hey, long time no see. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm fine too. I heard that you are studying in the university. Do you know Pla?
Yes, that's true. I know her. She is good at painting.
Oh yeah.
Why are you asking her suddenly?
Oh no, I just admire her because she is very smart. Yeah.
So, by the way, what is your hobby? Watching cartoon is my hobby, you know?
I enjoy cooking with my sister.
Wow, that's great. Like, you have any tips for cooking? Maybe?
I think just when what you want to cook.
I see. So, what do you think is the hardest part?
I think the hardest part is cutting the onion because it often makes me cry.
I know which feel you feel. I was talking with my girlfriend, you know. I remember going with her everywhere.
So I need to stop talking with her.
No, we celebrate our 5th anniversary, but then she moved to Jakarta.
I remember hearing that. Have you talked to her already?
Yes, but I regret not telling her more often.
I imagine the for part is very difficult.
It is. I enjoy spending time with her.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm studying algorithm and programming. I want to have good grades.
Oh, wow, that's great, but this place is very crowded. I suggest go to the library if you want.
I see. I will go there. Do you want to go with me?
Yeah, want to go there too because I like study English there.
Okay, let's go.
Dah.
Hey, do you want to go to the cinema?
Maybe no. I need to buy Harry Potter's book at the bookstore.
Ah, I forgot to tell you. I bought you it when I go to the bookstore yesterday.
You did?
Yes.
But you promised to save your money for our trip.
I just have to pay it before you say no. So I bought it yesterday.
It's nice of you, but I refuse to save it.
Ah, I hope I can get my money back from the store when I refuse.
I don't mean to make you upset. You need to save your money.
Thank you for watching. We hope that the video we present can be understood by you guys. And maybe this is not the end of our video, because in the future there will be some more videos with very interesting material. So like and subscribe to this video and channel so you don't miss the next video. See you later.